What's going on, nation? I appreciate y'all on the quick close on this one. Next one we are running is a PYT. That is going to be some Optic Blasters and Panini one. I know a couple of y'all were actually asking about that, so I figured, you know what? Let's get the people what they want. Some Panini one and Optic Blasters, best of both worlds there. Barack, you're a rock star, man. You're a rock star. So you already commented 3. Not even in the break. Already commented 3. Choosing the downtown for the people. Brock, I got PYT. The Browns are in there. I know you're a Browns fan, and I'm going to stop the break for 2 seconds. The Browns are $25. I better see you in there, bro. The Browns are $25. 1, 2, and 3. Browns are $25. Like I said, they're cheapy. Take them. If Kelly doesn't take them, I know Kelly likes to dabble with the Brownskis. There's all of our dubs right there. And, you know what? We'll start off with a dub. We'll start off with a dub of Rooskies, as always. Let me get my OBS up, because I clicked it out. All I know is this. Will's in this break, and Will's not in the chat yet. Where the hell are you, Will? Is Will getting bombed for the Oklahoma game? Like I said, I want these chats popping. I want them live. Brock, appreciate you, brother. All right, first dub OG. It's a Gem Mint 10. We like to see those. We'd love to see those, actually. 2024 Topps update. Jackson Merrill for the Padres on the Orange Crackle foil board. That one's a $2.99 Padres. All right, we switched up some stuff, so I got to figure it out. It's Will. Will. I don't know if Will's watching or Will's not watching. We already got a dub. Like Matt said, best of luck to everybody, man. Exactly like Matt said, best of luck to everybody. Will just the first one to get a dub so far. We still got more chances. Last 10 that we did of Optic Blasters, we ended up getting a dual downtown. And then before that, there was 3 cases. So if we're going off of that, I'm expecting greatness in this break. I expect greatness in every single Optic retail break, to be honest with you, man. These things are just, they're piping. Who has commies? Troy Langner, there we go. Jatavion Sanders. See? I'm not a liar. They're piping. Already off the rip. J. Donovich Daniels. There we go. First pack magic. And we do have a patch, so we're going to come from the back here. Roma Dunza. Terra R on the purple shock. We're going to flip it over. I didn't really work out that flip over. How about Marshawn Lloyd, though? First year fresh. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to grab those 130s. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Because we might have a couple more patches here. Make sure we got them for the rest of the day. All that good stuff. Can't leave Tom sandbagged. Oh, yeah. Point back in. Looks like I got 11 of us in here. Are we shy today? Come on, Gilly, don't F this up. Matt, I'm trying my best not to, man. I don't even know he ended up with in this one. He got a couple. What do Will get? Other than, no, Will had another team. Curiosity killed the cat. Jaden Hicks on the silver going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Drake May. Light it up, Bo Nix. Malik Washington. There we go. This is a nice blaster, man. There's only one in. Broncos, Matt Shervin. Like I said, we're putting all the quarterbacks we can up nice and early. I want to give some good mojo, some good vibes today. Eric All, Rocky B. Jabril Peppers and Yona Ellis. When stuff starts getting hit, Matt, we're going to get an idea on those teams, you know? When stuff starts getting hit, we want an idea on those teams, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you got the Saints, though. Cool. We got your the Rattler chance. I just looked real quick. Matt did not hit in the last break, really, to be honest with you. Bo Nix, Purple Shock, Broncos, Matt Shervin. There we go. Tyrell Tracy. Jesus, these are hot right now. Yeah, Matt was in the last break. Matt, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to add insult to the injury. Matt did not do that great. The wax was kind of a little When I walked out of that one in a good spot, honestly, it was Norm the Storm. I'm coming from the back here. There's JJ. There's Jermaine Burton. And there's Bucky frickin' Irvin on the rookie phenom patch. But just so you're all aware, though, like I said, the next one is a PYT. So, switch it up. Let you guys pick the teams of what's going on. Everybody's due. Everybody's due. And who had the Bucks? Matty Wills. Everybody's due. It's a fresh break. It's a fresh slate. Everybody's due. It's optic. Anything can happen. Jerry Jeudy, Tory Taylor, especially with dubs, anything can happen. You're due too, Matt. I mean, you have the Seahawks, and who else do you have? I think you have another team, don't you? Another team. Yeah, the Seahawks and the Ravens. You're due too. Everyone's due. Everyone's due. Dominance leak going out to the Giants. Cooper DeJean. You have a downtown chance there and Sunday Kings chance. So, I'm saying we got a bunch of people that are due, man. Got a bunch of people that are due. Devin Leary, see Ravens. Keon Coleman. You got a Hollows. Eric all in the Hollow. Bengals. Eric Falkenhagen and Anthony Gould for the Colts. I want to say people don't have a chance. They didn't. Oh man, Tom's gonna be ripping for you guys tonight. Y'all are gonna be bored. I'm not gonna be ripping. God bless. That sucks. That stinks. That stinks. Malachi Corley, Devontae Walker. We are getting a million patches. Holy crap. Kyler, up. And there was the second one. Aaron Jones on the patch. Going out to the Vikes right there. Brendan Rice and Malik Neighbors. So we're going to be getting a BTJ base probably. Giants is Matty Wills. Jags is going to be Will. So I'm just saying, that's like a 95% chance hit rate at this point. We're going to see a BTJ. What's it called? Alright, that's getting tossed. What's going on with these 130s? Kobe Turner, Brian Thomas Jr. I was not joking. See? BTJ. Right there. Even it happens with the Purple Shocks, man. You see a leak, you're getting BTJ. It's, the LSU boys stay strong in this product. To get them. Caleb Williams on the Pats and Gray Bears. Matty Wills. Johnny Wilson. They stay together. They stay together forever. Joe Million going out to the Pats. Matty Wills. Will Shipley. Let's find some Mayday, because May's actually starting for right now. We don't know about Joey, though. Joey could always start eventually. Roshan Johnson, Jamari Thrash. Kelly, do you have the Falcons? You do have the Falcons. Let's find some Penix. I know he's due. Last break, not a lot of Penix came out. That was Prism, though. Penix is due. Penix is definitely due. Montez Sweat, Anthony Gould. Adisa Isaac, Keon Coleman. Malachi Corey, primary colors. Cooper DeJean on the base. What's in the PYT? The PYT's, oh God. I know it's 4. There's an up-down. Let's go. I know there's 4 Panini ones, and then the rest of the break is, I think, 10. Optic Blasters, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Torrey Taylor. I know there is Optic Blasters. Jabril Peppers. And let's do this thing. Who's it going to be? It's rookie. We already like to see that. Brocky B on the Uptown, baby. Raiders. Who got him? Oh, my goodness. William Fancy Son. Where's Will? Tag Will. Where's Will? Will, where you at, though? Come on. Jordan Travis, J.J. McCarthy. Ricky Pearsall, 49ers, Tyron Tracy. 49ers was Calvin Allen. There we go, Calvin. Liking that, though. We already got an Uptown, and we got 6 blasters left, so. Yeah. Shout out to Matt. Tagging Will. Blake Corum. The centering on that one is not that great, as y'all see. J.C. Latham. Who had the Rams? Travis, we gotta find you a better one. We gotta find you a better one. Better centering. That's all it tells me. Mike Gesicki and Braylon Allen. That's crazy, Will. You hop into breaks, don't even watch, and you're pretty much smacking me right now. That's wild, dude. That's wild, man. Wow. Jeremiah Trotter and Jaquan Jackson. This centering on the purple shocks in this box is not the best. What channel y'all playing on? Get turned on. Tip Riemann. T'Vondre Sweat. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you this. You got the Jaguars, which have the Padres, and you got the Raiders. Tell you that. Jaquan Jackson. All right, cool. At least the hollow is not all jacked up. Jaheim Bell. So Jackson Merrill's yours, and something like that. That Uptown Brock Bowers is yours too. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing wild. Nothing wild. C.J. Mosley on the throwback, and Nate Wiggins. Shoot me a DM reminding me right after the break, bro. Just in case I forget. Moving up the ranks. I'm number 1 right now. I'm number 1. Devon A-Chain, Jaden Hicks. Lad McConkey purple shot going out to the Chargers. Going out to Cody. Michael Pratt. That's what I like to hear. Stroke my ego. get downtown? I want downtown before we actually go to the downtown box. Blake Corum, see? I told you we'd find a better one for you, bro. Better centering. Dejon Edwards. There we go. There we go. Gardner Minshew, the GOAT. Chris Jenkins. I wanted the Giants to get Gardner so bad. Over Russ, I'll be honest. Zach Martin, Benson Note. Got a Jeremiah Trotter on the purple shotgun, Jalen Wright. That was a light it up for a second, to be honest with you guys. Intermission, Dub Classic. Intermission. I mean, Dub OG, not Classic. Oh my gosh. Did you put the divorce papers in yet, bro? Driving on game day. That's blasphemy. That is blasphemy. Mint 9. 2003 Upper Deck MVP. I see the player, and I know Will's going to be not the happy campo here. How about LeBron James on the rookie? There we go. Brownies. Jordan Ligenquist. There we go. Some LBJ. See, Browns do exist in the dubs. Browns do exist in the dubbies. CO3, I mean, that's kind of a giveaway who it's going to be, for the most part. If you want to, Matt, you can tag him, Sean LeBron. Tag him again. LeBron. Devin Colt, Malik Washington. First LeBron rookie for you. Let's go, Jordan. Love that for you. Luke McCaffrey. Brock Bowers. Y'all can't be Jaden. But we already got Jaden. We got Jaden. Stroud on the second year hollow. Yona Ellis. We gotta find Penix for Kelly, bro. Kelly, don't think I didn't forget about it. We gotta find you Penix, bro. Josh Allen, captain in charge. Xavier Legette. I don't want 2 breaks in a row and no freaking Penix, man. Especially how hot I was with him last week. Braden Fisk, Jared Verse. Byron Murphy on the hollow chop, Rob. Now that I think about it, Kelly, you know what's funny? I think one of the first breaks you hopped in with me, we actually were doing optic blasters, and you hit it downtown with me out of the blasters, and it was the dual, Penix and Vic, bro. Now I'm thinking about it. See if we can recreate that. Recreate some magic. Will Reichert, Ricky Pearsall. Jalen Polk, who just got traded to the Saints, actually. And Jordan Travis for a 6th-round pick. Still packs it, though. But he actually did just get traded about 20 minutes before we went live. Something like that. How about Zach Charbonnet on the auto? Sea Chickens. Matt, there we go, Matt. Marshawn Neal and Hollow and Adisa Isaac. There we go. Some auto action going on now. You think Zach Charbonnet would have used a little bit more of the sticker? You would have thunk. You would have thunk. Hey, see, exactly, man. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Spread the love, spread the wealth, spread the love. JJ McCarthy on the My House. Tavion Sanders, that is getting sleeve and top loader right now because that's the first JJ we've gotten. Like I said, we're trying to get all the quarterbacks up here to give good mojo for the other quarterbacks. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to collect all the quarterbacks for everybody. Nothing crazy. I'm only asking the best for my guys, man. I'm only asking for the best for my guys. Ray Davis and Rome Odunze. I didn't think of the Seahawks. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You gotta expect the unexpected. Wax, man. You really do. You really, really do. Tyreek Hill on the hollow. Drake May. Tyreek Hill needs to get a catch over 30 yards for the sake of my Dynasty fantasy team. Freaking Tyreek. And Charbonnet is actually on my bench in that league, too. He dropped like 10 points or something. So we'll see what happens. See if K9 gets injured. Charbonnet is going to be a must start, I think. Mason Smith, Dallas Turner. Oh, fire emojis. Let's go. Let's go. I spoiled it a little bit. We're just going to reveal it. Justin Herbert. Listen, it's not a rookie, but it's still Justin Herbert. We're not mad about that whatsoever. Who has the Chargers? There we go, Cody. Sam Darnold and Lab McConkey. All right. Take another short print. Take some Justin Herbert, who is probably front runner for MVP now at this point, right? Week 1. How good he did. Way too early predictions, to say the least. Braylon Trice and Blake Corum. Yoel, Jeremiah Trotter. Josh Allen, tip or even. I saw that team. I saw player Malik Neighbors, rookie recruits, Giants, Matty Wills, Mason Smith. All right, last box. Got ourselves a short print. Got ourselves an uptown, so I guess we're going to try to find a downtown now, right? Match that first one I did yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. This is why Loosey Gooseys are the best. Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. We're to Kevin Garnett. Joe Millen again. Devin Culp. Let's go Lamar. Let's find a Lamar then, man. Oh, speaking of that, 25 Donruss, we have a Lamar Jackson downtown, and we also have the Derrick Henry, too, in the Ravens uniform, so be on the lookout for that when that comes out. Hit a potential Devin Leary, Ray Davis. And I know, listen, I know all those products are going out. They're coming around, the tins and the blasters and all that stuff. I'll tell you this. Are we going to have blasters eventually? Yes. The tins, not too sure of, but regardless, Hobby is coming out Wednesday regarding 25 Donruss, so we are going to be ripping that. But, yeah, now if you are buying those breaks, Bo Nix on the hollow. There you go, Jalen Pope. If you are buying those breaks, because I've seen a couple, Whatnot, Facebook, all that stuff. Obviously, that's one of those buyer bewares. We are seeing a lot of the downtowns and stuff pop up of who has what, but we don't have a full checklist yet, so don't want to see y'all losing harder money going in blind, not knowing if a team has a downtown or not. But we have a general gist of teams that should have it for the most part. Like right now, I know the Giants have Scat, which is weird, and Abdul Carter. So on that note, Jackson Dart probably has one, just has not surfaced up yet. Brendan Rice, Will Riker. The Lions have one with Calvin Johnson. It's really a Brand Pettigrew picture. Seen L-Jack, seen Derrick Henry, I've seen a bunch. I haven't seen a bunch, but Malachi Corley and Joe, man, like I said, buyer beware on those. Obviously, if you know a team that does have a downtown that you do want, whatever, but we don't have a full checklist, so got to be careful. Patrick 13, Brendan Rice. Should have a better idea by the time Hobby comes out on Wednesday. I would hope, at least. I know how y'all work in the hobby, spreadsheets, all that stuff, so should have a spreadsheet of what's basically going down. And we're, hold up, let me take down the hits real quick. Damn, Bo hits Broncos, good break for them so far, man. Broncos was, who was that? That was Matt Shervin. A lot of mats in this break. A lot of mats in this break, to say the least. I know someone's going to call Matthew. We need a Matt. We need a Matty. Matthew, well, I don't know. We gotta start making up nicknames for all the Matts. So I'd probably say Matt, and then y'all get confused as hell. Like, which Matt hit? So I gotta figure it out. Gotta go to the chopping board. Gotta go to the chopping board. Gem Mint 10. 2023 Select. How about Victor Wembanyama on the red cracked ice? Steelers. Will Rogers. And now, just like that, too. We got two Wills. We got Will Art. We got Will Rogers. Now we got Will and Willie. We got Will and Willie. Will's like, I'm good. No one else has the name Will. Surprise. Surprise. I'm the rare Matt, not as often as I want to be. I get it, I understand. Listen, I appreciate every single Matt, I appreciate every single Will, and every single other person, Calvin, Eric, Jordan, the 15 Matts, Cody, Wesley, Kelly, Doug, Travis times 2. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of y'all hopping in these breaks, man. I really do. I really, really do. I just want to give y'all a quick shout out. Gem Mint 10. 2022 Chronicles. Ooh, Chronicles. Interesting. That's not a player, so I know who has them. How about Breece Hall on the rookie auto? That one's not numbered, but that is the PM. That is the playoff momentum hollow mosaic. Breece Hall. I haven't seen Breece Hall in a dub in a minute, honestly. There we go. Jets getting some love for Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Alright. Best luck to everyone in downtown. Next break will be dropping here in 13 minutes. If I didn't get you hit yet, hopefully I can get it here. If not, I'm trying my best on that next one, man. I'm trying my best in that next one. Gem Mint 10. 2021 Donruss Optic. I can't stop hitting Eagles. Jesus, Louises. Devontae Smith on the rookie downtown. Going out to Joshua Engler. There we go, Josh. Saved by the bell. With the Eagles. That's the nicest thing I'll say about the Eagles. Appreciate you too, Maddie. Alright, we're going to get to our hit recap. Like I said, next one does drop at 2 p.m. Eastern, and it is 4 Panini 1, 10 Donruss, 10 Optic Blasters. Just so everyone is aware. Just to give you an idea, most expensive team in that one is Vikings at 260. Like so, it's a cheapie. It is a cheapie. Anytime, Calvin. Ricky Purple, Jesus Christ. Ricky Purple Shock, Lad Purple Shock. Aaron Jones on the patch, Bucky Irvin on the patch, JJ on the My House, Justin Herbert flame emojis, fire emojis, whatever you want to call it, one of the two. Marshawn Lloyd first year fresh, laid up Bo Nix on the Purple Shock, Jaden Purple Shock, Bo Nix on the hollow, Zach Charbonnet on the auto. Let's look at that, Seahawks getting a hit. Brock Bowers downtown, well, I know you said you wanted that graded. I'm going to throw that one to the side right here real quick. And then for our W's. Breece Hall on the auto, Gem Mint 10. Jackson Merrill, Orange Crackle Foil Board. That's a Gem Mint 10 as well. That one was a $2.99. LeBron James on the rookie PSA 9. Victor Wembanyama on the red cracked ice. And Devontae Smith downtown. Sick break. Like I said, appreciate every single one of y'all, Nation. Always appreciate every single one of y'all hopping in. If you didn't hit, hopefully I can get you in that next break, man. Peace out.